What is your reason to live? What is your reason to live? Mine is to love, and for love I have done a lot of things in my life, but today I would love to share 3 of them with all of you. The first thing I have done for love is moving from Spain to the Netherlands back in 2007. I replaced the sunny afternoons for cloudy evenings. The sun and the warmth of the Spanish weather for stormy winters, long winters. The hikes, the mountains, the rivers, for romantic walks around tulip fields. Yet, in this country, life flows everywhere. I even replace tapas and plazas for blues and rock and roll concerts, a lot of them. And I always wonder, does love really, really exist in Amsterdam? As everything there seems to be about sex, 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 sex. Yeah? I lived with an extraordinary family for 13 years. And I have experienced some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises during my morning and my evening runs. I, of course, got a few bikes stolen. But what I missed the most was the light and a real reason to live. What would you do for love? Or you? Or you? Like I said, I moved to the Netherlands for love and a new reason to live. I forgot the lyrics, the letters, so I breathe. I moved for love and looking for a new reason to live. I grew professionally speaking a lot. I traveled to beautiful places, met beautiful people, and I even learned to speak proper English. It was not proper before. My husband and I were also looking for children, but they didn't seem to be very interested into coming into our lives, even though we bought a bigger BMW only for them. And yes, with bigger cars also come bigger dreams and bigger homes. Hopes and homes, like finding the perfect home, one by the park, outside the city, somewhere in the north of the Netherlands. 5 rooms, 3 floors, 2 gardens, and a daily trip to Amsterdam to do for living what I thought I would be doing for the rest of my life. But something was missing. What is your favorite emotion? Mine used to be sadness. I am 15 years old, and I am doing high school. I wake up at 7 every morning. And the very first thing I do is I go down to this 3-floor building where it's always freezing cold, as the windows are always open, so not many students come around. And there I am, sitting in the toilet, doing nothing. I don't feel love, gratitude, or even appreciation for my life. All I feel is a strong sensation in my body, sense of emptiness, the lack of a reason to live, a strong sadness. That only nicotine and way too often food and sugar gave me a rush of energy, even if it was for 5 minutes. What do you feel when you wake up in the morning? I smoked a package of cigarettes daily for more than 25 years. Sad, toch? Yeah. You need to want to wonder, to want to ask yourself, what am I doing and why am I doing it? So after a long struggle, trying to understand the reasons as to why am I doing this? And how can I stop doing this once and for all? How can I stop this self-abusive relationship with myself? I understood the reasons a very long time ago. Now let me ask you something again. How many of you smoke, drink, overdrink, undereat, overeat, overexercise, underexercise, overwork, or throw yourself onto your children? You don't need to answer. I didn't say raise your hand. What is it you want and why? Is it possible that perhaps it was last week or 2 years ago or 30 years ago, somebody said something to me, to you, and the words kept on reminding me, walking, moving, reminding me of a terrible sensation in my body, a discomfort in my body. And the repetition in my mind, day after day, night after night, of the same words, created an emotional print in my body that only cigarettes could relieve the thought and the emotions and the energy charge in that moment. Is it really possible that something that somebody says to us or did to us many years ago or yesterday has such a strong impact in our lives that we start developing behaviors, self-destructive behaviors? So what do I want and why? The second thing I did for love was to hire a coach in 2017, a career coach. What is it I love doing? And who am I really? And how can I replace emptiness and sadness for happiness and love? Never forget this. Every decision you make in life is not a decision about what you think, it's a decision about who you are. I thought I was a corporate trainer. I was a mother, and I thought I was a wife, and I thought I could even be a mother. But life is about who you are, not what you think. What comes after is funny. Don't look at me like that. So there I am, answering the question to my coach, what is it you really, really, really love doing, Elena? And I said, I love helping people, and I would love to help people share their light with love with the world. And who am I really? I'll discover in the process. So there I am, a year after making the decision to become a coach to help others change their lives. I am traveling to London together with my husband to fulfill my dream. Picture this, a room filled with 25 other people, men and women, all of them wanting to share something with others, to help others accomplish things in their lives. And all I can think about, and all I want to do is cry. Cry. Why do I want to cry? I came all the way here from the Netherlands to fulfill my dream. And all I want to do here is cry. Today here as well, I don't know why. Why? Yeah, why? My heart is beating faster than usual. It's like my heart is trying to speak to me, but my mind doesn't allow it. And suddenly a voice whispers, use your gift. What is your gift? Your gift or yours? Use your talents. Breathe. This is a journey to my past. Feel the pain and the sadness and the fear and the lack. And discover in the present moment the secret and hidden key to your future life. This, my heart knows, is the key to a full-lived life. A powerful, powerful adventure. Back to suffering, lack of self-worthiness, self-love, and a million of self-imposed limitations. My mind says, who do you think you are? What will they say? What will they think? You are too afraid to try. Cry. How can I help anybody share their light with love with the world if this weight is heavier than ever on my shoulders? Heavier than ever on my shoulders. But my speaking heart says, hold on tight. This journey is a unique one. The greatest adventure of your life, Elena, is about to start. Don't think, feel, and act. Listen to me, your heart. I am the way to love and the way to light. Breathe. Feel. Relax. Never give up. Never be afraid. Keep on going. You will always find within all you need to make your way through life. And so I did. I listened to my speaking heart. 13 years after my departure from Spain to the Netherlands, it was time for me to come back. But first, I left home, quit my job, left a husband, 2 cats, Bob and Savia, and we divorced. I almost lost myself completely in Amsterdam in 2019. Almost twice. Thank you. Thank you, because this is the third thing I have done for love, but this time for myself. I had to lose myself completely, almost completely, to be here today. What is one thing for you to love yourself? One thing. It may be your reason to live. So it was then, it is now, and I know it will always be, when the words of my speaking heart were louder than ever. Hold on tight. This journey is a unique one. The greatest adventure of my life has already started. Don't think, feel, and act always. And now I want to encourage you and invite you to even close your eyes, if you may. Thank you, Vilma, for getting started with encouraging people. You may close your eyes. You take a deep breath in. Exhale and relax. What do you want? Inhale, exhale, and relax. And why do you want it? Feel your heart, feel the beat, and feel worthy of receiving it. You do not know how. All you need to know is what do you want, as you will always find within all you need to make your way through life. We may take another deep breath in through the nose. Exhale. Relax. You may open your eyes. Over time, without the husband, without the job, without children, without the home, but also without addictions, attachments, and distractions. I did it first with self-love, and today I do it with and for love. Thank you, Belle.